Hi everyone, welcome back to Cats. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you may be in the world. This is the weekly wellness reading. So this is going to be for December 26th, 2022 to January the 1st of 2023, I believe. I'm just checking my calendar because I wasn't prepared. Yes, till January the 1st, 2023. So this is our last weekly wellness reading for the year of 2022. And so I thought it was appropriate to do one of our favorite little readings here from the Prism Oracle, right from the book, the General Check-In reading. We have some other Oracle cards and, of course, our Tarot cards here to help us. I just want to quickly say thank you to all of my subscribers, to all of the people that have collaborated with me in this past year. It has been an amazing journey, and I look forward to 2023. Without all of your support, this journey that I've been on would not be as fulfilling or as rewarding or as much joy that it has brought my heart, and the growth that I have experienced. None of that would have been possible without all of you helping and supporting and encouraging. Your love, your friendship means the world to me, and I am most grateful and so very appreciative, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for believing in me and sticking with me. So thank you, and thank you again. All right, my friends, let's get started with the general check-in. So we're going to go to I love this deck. It's so pretty and so colorful. And I just, the sun is shining here today. It's cold still. There's a little bit of snow still falling, but it looks like here, at least the storm has sort of come to an end. And so that is lovely. And so I thought, let's choose the colors because colors make us happy. Colors can invoke different emotions and different moods, and sort of feel like we need a little boost in that department, a little boost in the mood department. So tonight I'll be back at 8 p.m. Eastern time for cards and chat. We've been doing this for the last 3 days. We did it Christmas Eve, Christmas night, and of course today. And then I am taking a couple of days off. I will be off till the end of the week just to rest and relax, and then I will be back the first week in January, and we have an outstanding week coming ahead. I will be making one of my infamous little commercials to let you all know what's going on. So I hope that you tune in. Also want to mention that I have a special going for year-end readings, or the year-ahead readings. So it's like a 12-month reading for 2023. So up to January 15th, 2023, you can book those, and the cost is $50. So email me. My email's in the description box below this video if you're interested. All right, Spirit, what do we need to know for this week? What is the message for the collective for this week? December 26th to January the 1st of 2023. What do we need to know? I can't seem to hold on to my cards today, friends. Sorry. I if I didn't say that I was tired, I'm a tired camper. Yes, 5 cards. Okay. Let's just move these here out of the way a little bit. All right. So grab our book so we can follow along. So the first card is the energy that's on its way out. And we have abundance. The second card is the energy that's coming in. And we have comfort. It's a beautiful shade of pink. Reminds me of cotton candy or bubblegum. The lesson that we're learning right now is trust. Advice from our higher self. We have success. And the outcome of this period in our life is movement. So, the energy that's on its way out, having abundance. Well, that makes, abundance is not necessarily always about money. Abundance is feeling a level of contentment, a level of security, a level of like fulfillment. And so the rest of the cards here point towards change. And I feel like what's happening is that we've been in like a comfort zone kind of idea, kind of vibe, and we're moving into some change. And so when we move into change, sometimes our feelings of comfort or security might be slightly shaken up, if that makes sense. And we start to feel a little wobbly, right? So this feeling of being secure may be on its way out. So the energy coming in, comfort. Comfort in the idea that there are possibilities and opportunities ahead that perhaps weren't in your radar, perhaps you didn't even think about. Perhaps situations will present themselves to you that you didn't otherwise consider, because sometimes when we're in that sort of secure feeling, if it isn't broke, don't fix it kind of idea. And you could walk into a new opportunity and find comfort in something that wasn't even a possibility before. Think about, for an example, to help articulate what I'm trying to say. Have you ever had a job where you applied for the job, and you thought, well, this is just a job. It's just temporary. It's just I don't really want it. It's not the career I want to be in, but, I need to pay the bills, so I'll take the job and I'll continue to look. And then as you spend some time in that position, you find that you are not only, good at it, but you're actually enjoying it. It is actually, you're learning things, and that's kind of what I mean, right? It's this, I feel like this is going to be like almost like a surprise comfort, like an unexpected comfort that you didn't know about. That's what I'm trying to say. So the lesson that we're learning right now, when do we not need to learn this? When do we not need to remind ourselves to trust ourselves, to believe in ourselves? When do we not need to learn that? So this is fabulous that this is showing up, that this is the lesson. Trusting in the possibility, trusting in the opportunities, trusting in ourselves that we can navigate, trusting the path, trusting the direction, trusting your intuition, trusting your inner wisdom, right? This is about trust, and sometimes allowing yourself to believe in a process or in a plan is more than half the battle. That's my personal opinion, of course. Advice from our higher self is success. So what is success? What is success to you? Success to everyone, by its definition, could be vastly different. And to me, success is about a feeling, right? It's not necessarily about money or material gain. It's about a feeling. It's about a feeling of wholeness and completeness, a feeling of oneness. Everything is in sync. Everything is lining up. Everything is gelling together. You feel contentment. You feel completed almost. That's what success is, right? You've arrived at a particular level in your life, or a particular moment in your life, where you feel like everything has come together perfectly. That is such an amazing feeling, such an amazing moment, such an amazing experience. I mean, I wish that for everyone all the time. So that is the advice from your higher self. Wish that, right? Wish it, manifest it. If you trust in the fact that you are capable, that you are worthy, and that this will happen to you, then you may look around and realize you've already reached that, which is fabulous. The outcome of this period is the movement, as we said. Well, the movement, the shift, the change. There's something so exciting if we could break down the fear of change, right? There is something that is so rewarding and so like optimistic, and I mean, the sky is the limit, right? There is no ceiling on change or on movement. And this is an upward movement, as you could see in this card. This is climbing up. So there is movement. That's your growth. Your growth from the trust, your growth from your understanding of what success is, your growth in terms of feeling comforted, acceptance. And it's interesting because, you know, you've got comfort, trusting, success. And I feel like those are feelings, right? And the abundance and the movement, these are the actions, which is just super interesting to me. So I love that. Let's see. Let's go to the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot and see what else we can get. Now, of course, this is a general message. You know, it may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate, you know, the weekly wellness reading is meant to inspire you and to help you put things into perspective, to gain a new understanding. It's about, you know, some gentle guidance, something really to think about as you navigate throughout the week, in terms of how do you want to approach a situation? How do you want to approach a problem? How do you want to approach your day-to-day life to make it easier on you, so that, you know, you wake up with a smile and you go to bed feeling like you have completed a great day's worth of achievements. That's what the weekly wellness reading is about. It's a way to lift ourselves up, inspire us, and to motivate ourselves. We have the Two of Fire. So the Two of Fire is planning, it's progress, it's partnerships and collaboration. So you're putting a plan together, you're making things happen, the movement, the success, the trust. You're trusting in a partner, right? Success because you're thinking successful. You're thinking, that's why you're making the plans, right? Next to that, we have the Five of Air. So this is reassessment. This is a shift, right? It says mistake. So this is a little bit of like avoidance, but this is more like a strategic avoidance. Like, well, this happened to me before, so if I do this, then that will happen. But if I go over here, like you're playing like the adult chess game as depicted in the picture with yourself. This is trusting in the process. This is your level of comfort, right? What are you willing to do? How far are you willing to go? What change are you willing to step into or involve yourself in to make sure that this is still intact, right? Some people will say, well, I'll make the changes, you know, because we're coming into the new year and it's New Year's resolutions and people set goals, and you're like, well, I want to, you know, lose 20 pounds or whatever the case is, but I'm not going to stop eating junk food, because that will upset my comfort level. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting here, right? So this is about a strategic sort of analytical, logical way to figure out how you make this movement happen, right? And you are learning to trust in the process. On the bottom, our last card here is the Three of Earth. This is about working together with others. This is about your talent. This is about how you excel. And it's about teamwork. It's about partnership, collaboration, right? Working well with others in a sort of like a team sense. So maybe it's, you're trying to get your family more organized so that when we get up in the morning, everything flows smoothly. So you have to make some adjustments to make this movement. You have to trust in what you're doing. You have to trust that everyone's going to do their part. And then the plan will be successful, right? And there will be forward motion. Maybe it's something like that, right? Maybe that's a support person. So again, using the example of losing weight, maybe you want to lose weight. So maybe you have decided I need to go to a gym. Maybe I need to hire a trainer. Maybe I need to visit with a nutritionist or a dietitian. Maybe it's something like that, right? On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Fire. So this is someone who is determined. This is someone who is a little bit resistant and may feel slightly challenged, but still determined, right? Again, trusting in the process, feeling like your security might be going away. That feeling of security may be going away, and trying to find your comfort level, right? It's amazing to me when the cards all line up like this. And I really think that the tarot cards have mimicked what the oracle cards have told us here. So trust in the process. Trust in the process so that you can be successful and movement can occur. We have two cards that have come out for the mini chakra love deck. The first card that we have is from the crown chakra, and they mention howlite. This is meditation. To see more clearly, close your eyes. Again, this is about trust, in my opinion. That's what this is talking about, right? So meditate on it. If you find yourself in a position where you're like, oh, I just cannot seem to shift, right? I can't seem to make this work for me. I can't find the sweet spot to sort of blend everything together. Get quiet, gain the mental clarity, right? Next, we have the throat chakra, and the stone that they mention here is turquoise, and we have truth. Speak from your heart. It is the only thing worth listening to. So, not lost on me that, these are basically the same color. Trusting that you know best, right? Trusting that you are not going to lead yourself astray. Trust. Trust yourself. Trust yourself to know what's best. Trust yourself to know what's right, what's good, what's wrong, what you're capable of, what you're not capable of, what you're willing to do. Trust yourself. Our last card is from the Guardian Angel Messages oracle here. Oh, and we have one flip over. And we have compassion. Dearest one, be compassionate towards yourself. Surrender the self-criticism and fear that has you believing that you need to improve in order to be worthy. You are perfect just as you are. The only thing that needs to change is your perception. You will come to realize the jewel that you are when you love and honor yourself as you are. So, in other words, if you have convinced yourself that you don't like change, or, I don't accept change, I'm going to fail because, I get weird about it, or whatever the case may be, You need to trust that you know deep down inside that you have the ability to shift and move and grow and navigate. You have to trust in that. You got to be compassionate towards yourself and allow yourself to grow. This is about believing in yourself, right? Listening to your heart. Being compassionate towards yourself, allowing yourself to believe that you can do whatever your heart desires. And as you grow and move and sort of explore new opportunities and possibilities, the only thing that can be holding you back in some scenarios is the belief in yourself that you deserve it, that you can do it, and that you are worthy of it. I think this is a great reading for moving into the year ahead. To believe in ourselves and trust in ourselves that we are worthy, that we are capable, and that we deserve to live our very best lives, to be the very best version of ourselves. Fabulous. With that being said, my friends, I'm going to leave it here. I hope that this resonates. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do leave a thumbs up and a comment. Have yourself a fantastic week. And until we see each other again, I wish you many, many blessings. Mwah. Bye for now.